మిత్రులారా, బంధువులారా, వనక్కము స్వాగతము టు సౌత్ ఏషియా మ్యాప్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఛానల్. యువర్ ప్రజెంటర్ డాక్టర్ జె రెడ్డి, జొగ్గారి తిరుపతి రెడ్డి. మిత్రులారా, in the previous presentations we have identified around about 39 or 40 physiographic regions of Israel series. And today we are exploring in depth the Negev plateau region, Negev mountain region, or Negev highland region. That is between the Mount Ramon on the west side and the development town of Arad close to Judean desert side. And all these presentations I have posted at South Asia Maps J Reddy Education Channel, YouTube channel. You can go and look them at leisure. We are exploring physiography of Israel that gives a better understanding of the physical features of the land forms, the deserts, water bodies, plains, peneplains, gorges compared to two-dimensional political administrative geography. This is the gist of the A Bird's Eye View of Israel series. We are now in part 25, Negev Plateau, Negev Upland region, and Negev Mountain. This is not a arid desert region. This is a distinct part. All the 39 and 40 physiographic regions I am showing you here so that you can stop and have a look at it. And we are in the Negev Plateau region, 13th physiographic zone. Ramat Ha-Negev, Negev Mountains Plateau, Negev Plateau. This is the slide is same as the one before. We look at the region first, then we will explain the what I have written here. So we have this the Israel here. This yellow part is what broadly we are looking at today, yellow blob. See, we have the Gulf of Aqaba here, Dead Sea here. Dead Sea is also called Arava Sea. Arava Wadi Nahal, that is an intermittent seasonal stream, a broad Aqaba Rift Valley system. So this is the political boundary between the Sinai Peninsula, Egypt, and this is the Negev region of Israel. This is the Gaza area, a exclave of Palestine. Eastern part main is the West Bank. So there is a mountain called Ramon, Mount Ramon. There is also crater, that is the circuit, that is the Magtesh in that area. From that area, you can see elevated broad region until there's a Beersheba or the town. This entire area is a plateau upland region, 300 to 520 meters or so elevation. So this entire is the Negev mountains, Negev Plateau. What are the adjoining regions? Is a water divide between the wadis going into the Mediterranean Sea, Levant Sea, and the wadis falling into the Dead Sea, that is the Araba Sea, that is the Endoric Basin, inland basin. So this is the Selim and Heimer and Jin Valley, Shin Valley, Paran and Hian and Soran. So also surrounding area, southern part is the Paran Sands, a sandy area, small desert area, and between the Negev and Sinai Peninsula, a stream, Wadi, called Paran originates in this area. Northern part is a Haluja stand. Streams such as the Nizana and Levan originate there. They eventually join into Arish, Al-Arish Wadi of Sinai Peninsula. So, The Negev plateau region, Negev mountain region, Ramat Negev, the height varies 370 meters to 520 or so. This has very inferior soil, very low rainfall, around about 100 millimeters, extreme arid conditions, aridation. There is a wide temperature variations here and aridity. The borders are, we have already seen the Paran sands and Haluza sands, Yetir hills and hills, basins of the Paran and basins of Paran and Tizin and Beersheba and Arad. Beersheba Wadi, Beersheba Arad basins flowing into the draining into the Mediterranean. The landmarks are nearby development towns. The towns of such as Revivim and Sid Broker, where David Ben Gurion lived from 1886 to 73, made his the final home in this area. He was born in Poland, Polensky, and became the first prime minister of State of Israel. And other the Rahat Bedouin town Tel Sheva, United Nations partition plans, Midreshet. Partition plan gave most of the Negev to Israel itself, Ben Gurion, and there are a lot of Mactaceous overlooking on the eastern side, box canyons. Highest peak is the Mount Ramon. And we can see that, see, if you see this is the basin area, various Paran Basin and Jin Basin, all these Arava Basin and Dead Sea. You can see this side, Endoric Basin drains there. Other side, this is all the, you can see the plateau region, mountain region. Set Boker, I can see here where the Ben Gurion he lived. There is small gap here. And Demona, it goes until Arad. You can see this, the Arad and Demona, Yeruhan, and Mount Ramon in this region, Mount Ramon. Yeah, you can see that. And this is the Judean mountains and Yetir, hilly region, Beersheba here, Arad Valley. So here we am trying to show the elevation. So broadly looking, you can see here, if you zoom out, so Gaza Strip and West Bank, Dead Sea and Arava Basin and Gulf of Aqaba Basin. That slopes this side, Arava slopes that side. So this is the Paran Basin as a landmark here. Jen Basin, Jen Valley here. And this is the Ramon Wadi Basin here. So this is the water divide between this area and this area. So you can see the Ramon Mountains here and Arad will be somewhere here. You can see the Beersheba Valley and Beersheba Wadi stream here. So this is there are the three craters, Mactaceous you can see, dissecting this. This is the Ramon crater. This is the Gedol crater. This is the Ketan crater called Ha Ketan, Ha Gedol, Ha Ramon. Yeah, this is the Shilim and this is the Heimer. Argut here and Engedi will be here. So it goes all the way. So you can see Mount Ramon there and Sid Boker, the kibbutz David Ben Gurion established there his last remains. And this is the small crater and this is the medium level crater, the big crater. The town, Mizpe Ramon, overlooks this the Ramon crater. You can see Arad town here, Beersheba, Arad Valley. So all this area we are discussing today. In the next presentation, we'll be talking at us the craters, Mactash Ramon, Mactash Gedol, Mactash, steeped craters, circuits. These are the unique erosional valleys and they're very unique to the geology itself. So a lot of domestic and international tourism come here to see them. 10% of the global tourists come to this area. So it's a very, very important geological features. I'll bring to your cognizance in the next presentation. And this is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy. And if you have any questions or any comments, you are very welcome to post. Jogari Tirupati Reddy, South Asia Maps Education Channel, Intellectual Kshatriyas Channel.